Hola familia, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all the continuous love and support. Your girl really and truly does appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you. If you are new here to the channel, please, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that little subscribe button, hit the post notification bell. That way you are aware of any single time that I post any kind of thing related to beauty, lifestyle, self-care, all that good stuff. I got it. So go ahead and subscribe. And also, of course, and should be most importantly, I just want to send positive vibes, my love, many blessings to everybody out there. I hope that you guys are staying as healthy and as safe as possible right now during everything that's going on. But really, always, but right now especially. So, yeah. Okay, moving forward, today is actually a very exciting day for me because I have been waiting for this collection for a week now. I was supposed to receive this in the mail almost a week ago. They lost it somewhere in Miami. I don't know what happened, and so it's just been totally delayed. So I had to get this out for you guys right away. And this is the new ColourPop collection, which is called the Wild Nothing collection. So I do have a lot of things to go over, so I'm going to try to keep it flowing quickly. That way, you know, this video is not too long for you guys. But I wanted to actually share with you guys the reason why I purchased this collection. And if you guys don't know, this is actually the first vegan collection that ColourPop does have. I know that their products are all cruelty-free, but I just thought it was kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? Pretty dope that the fact that they took one step higher and went with the vegan collection. The colors look really pretty. I like the storyline from what, the collection and everything, that how it looks on Instagram. So I figured, yeah, let's go ahead and get it. So let me show, before I open everything up, I did want to go ahead and share with you guys the packaging, because the packaging is absolutely beautiful. Like, usually I open everything up before, but I really wanted to show you guys what everything looks like because it really is so cute. These are the little lip oils. So I did post a poll on Instagram for those of you who do follow me on there, and if you don't, go ahead, I'll put my Instagram tag handle thing right here that we can go ahead and follow me on there, because I like to post a little bit of things that are coming up on the channel, or even some polls. And I wanted to see if you guys wanted me to kind of do something different this time and do in particular eye swatches of every single shade, or if you guys wanted me to just do regular swatches and create like some kind of little look. You guys voted for a look. Well, the majority of people did, so that's what we're going for. So yeah, that's basically all I want to say. I don't want to talk anymore because I talk too much. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the two lip oils. They do have a collection of new lip oils. It is a new product that ColourPop does have. I was only able to get my hands on two of them. One is called Playa Vista and the other one is called Skinny Dip. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. I'm gonna go ahead and do the swatches first, and then we'll go ahead and get to trying everything. All right, so this one right here, this is what Playa Vista looks like. All right. Okay, so it's actually pretty. That actually has more pigmentation in it than I thought. This is what this one looks like. I really hope that you guys have the lighting perfect today. Don't mind all the thunder in the background. So that one is what Playa Vista looks like. That one is a little bit darker than the other shade that I went with, which is Skinny Dip. I see this collection kind of being, this is Skinny Dip. See, it's a little bit more nuder, a little bit lighter than the other one. And if you want to see what the little applicator looks like, it looks like that. And let me go ahead and give you guys another swatch. Oh yeah, this is definitely a little bit lighter, more nude, pinky kind of color. I went with the two like lighter shades because I don't know, with the lip oil, I just feel like I kind of like to be able to just put it on your lips and make it very natural looking. So I'm going to put these to the side because we will definitely be trying those here shortly. Next thing I want to try with you guys is the, oh, this is not it, the Jelly Much. So this one looks like this. Actually, let me go ahead and open it. Okay, this shade is in Mojave Moves. So this is what the little packaging looks like. Super cute. I'm going to go ahead and open it. And from what I recall, they had two of them that released. The other one was a little bit more of a pink tone. And this is what this one looks like. Hopefully you guys can actually see it. I think that this would actually look really pretty, maybe like on the inner corner, maybe even like as the whole lid shade. And also, I wonder if it would work as a highlight. I don't know. But it's got a different kind of consistency. I've actually never tried this. It says jelly. Doesn't feel like jelly to me. It's a little bit thicker than I expected, but look at that shine. That is absolutely beautiful. So I think that definitely will look good. Pop that in the little inner corner. So we'll get to that here in a little bit. All right. Next thing I have here, this is something that I definitely have not seen before, and this is a cream shadow. They also came out with 3 other colors think this is the shade Laurel. This is what the packaging looks like on the cream shadow. The cool things about this is that they say, see, it looks like a little pot, kind of like the little MAC one that they have. What they say about this one is that you can actually wear it as an actual just shadow, or some people do like to use it as just the shadow itself. I've never actually tried these before. The consistency feels like one of those potted concealers. Reminds me of like the Too Faced one or something like that. And that is what the color looks like right here. As you can see, it's kind of like a mauvey pink color right here. It feels kind of nice. I'm very curious to see how it's actually going to apply on the eyes, so we'll find out. Also moving here, we have a blush. They've released 3 different blushes. I was able to get my hands on one of them. This collection actually sold pretty quickly. By the end of the night, I know that they kind of restocked, but overall, it did sell pretty quickly. So this is what the packaging on the blush looks like. It's super cute. It has like a little cactus on it. And this is the shade Crossroads. It doesn't have a mirror. Oh wait, it does have a mirror. I'm not gonna go ahead and peel that up right now, but this is what the color looks like. This is the blush. I know one of the other ones was more pinkish, and then the other one was kind of like this, but a little bit darker. I kind of thought that this would be like a nice color. Keep it kind of neutral with everything. And now to the good stuff. The Wild Nothing palette. The packaging is so pretty. It has like a 3D dimensional kind of feel. It has all the shadow names on the back, and also it has it on the back of the actual palette. This is what the packaging in the front looks like. And let's go ahead and open it up. So it does not have a mirror, but it does have really pretty packaging. So this is what it actually looks like. I'm gonna try to get the lighting hopefully right. It does have 12 different shades. I believe some of them are Super Shock. There is no pressed glitters in here, which is nice. And for the most part, it looks very natural. To be honest with you, I was kind of hoping, like, I did see this before, but I was kind of hoping that it would have like a little bit more of a, you know, like a little pop, something that was gonna, you know, I don't know, make it better. It is beautiful colors. I absolutely love it. I feel like this is kind of reminds me of my wedding colors and kind of what I would want my future baby shower to kind of be. But I just feel like, I don't know, like, maybe that's why it is called Wild Nothing. I don't know, but it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it needs a little, you know, something to pop. But okay, I've done enough talking. I did want to do show you guys that. I'm gonna jump off really quick, do some swatches for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and get started with the eye look. Alright, so I am back. I did go ahead and tape up my eyes because I'm going to try something a little bit different today. Here are the swatches. As you can see, they're really pretty. I did dim down the light a little bit. That way you could actually appreciate the colors. I'm just going to go ahead and read them from top to bottom. That way you guys can actually see them. Hopefully you guys can actually read them. The top one is Coastal Cove. Then you got Sultan, Coastline, Top Down, Morningside. That little green one in the middle is called Seashells, followed by Alcove, then Spirited. More towards the bottom, we have more matted colors. We have, I can't even read that, Vagabonds, Hot Springs, Come Together, and No Bounds is this dark one right here. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead, brighten that up a little bit more, and zoom you guys in. Okay, so I did go ahead and zoom you guys in. The first thing I want to do is I want to kind of try out the little cream shadow, because what I want to do is, since some people are using it as an actual primer, I want to go ahead and try it on one of my eyes. I'm going to just take a little flat brush. I'm going to dip into that one. I'm going to just see how the color performs on it, just period on itself, and then I'm going to keep that on there and use that as a primer, opposed to the other eye, which I'm just going to do with the shadows, just to kind of see what the difference is and if it actually can work as a primer. So let me go, you know what, let me actually try it with my finger, because I did see some people applying it with the finger, and I don't know if you're actually going to be able to see it or not. Okay, I could definitely see it with the finger. It's very close to my skin tone. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it. Hopefully you can. It's really pretty. It definitely just looks like a primer to me. I feel like maybe if I went with a different color, maybe a little bit darker, would have been better. Let me go ahead and put this one on here. It definitely has like a sticky consistency, so I feel like if I wanted to use this as a shadow or even as a primer, we definitely have to set this. Okay, that's kind of what the color looks like. And yeah, it has like a light pink to it, but nothing really outstanding to me. I think I'm going to go ahead and set that. I already did set this eye, but I'm just gonna set this one, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and I set that eyeshadow in. I really do wish that this had a mirror because it'd be a lot easier to use. I did take off the one here, so this is what the mirror looks like. That way I can actually do my shadow. So let's go ahead and create a little look. The color I want to go into first is this one in Vagabonds. I'm going to be doing the same one on both eyes, only that this one obviously has a cream shadow. So let's go see what this is about. Okay, so I'm going to take Vagabonds and I'm going to literally take it on my crease. I actually really like this color. Hopefully you guys can see. I usually don't have it this close up, but I figured it'd be nice for you guys to actually get a full view of what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm still going into Vagabond, and what I'm gonna do is go into my other eye. Let's see the differences. All right, already as soon as I put the Vagabond on my right eye, the one that doesn't have the primer, obviously I feel like it's almost like just kind of goes on a lot smoother. There's a little bit of fallout in the pan, but nothing too crazy. And actually, I don't really mind a lot of fallout. You know, sometimes, like, as long as the colors are performing nicely, I'm not too worried about it. All right, based off what you guys see, I don't know if you guys can see a difference already. I actually feel like the one without the cream looks a little bit better, but this one actually looks more pigmented. So the cream one might actually work as far as pigment goes. Okay, moving forward, I'm going to keep the same brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig into, what are we digging into? Let's go to top down. So I'm going to stay on the crease, and basically I'm just kind of going to blend that a little bit more, soften it up right here. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go take a smaller brush, and let's start getting a little darker in the outer corner. We are going to go with this one called Come Together right over here. Oh, this is not the brush I wanted to grab. Ah! There we go. Okay, Come Together. Okay, I'm literally just darkening out that outer V and giving it a little bit more dimension, whatever you want to call it. All right, and same thing goes to the other side. Do you guys hear that thunder? It's freaking crazy. Every day. This is what happens when you live in South Florida. It's like a thunderstorm every day. And then all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, it just opens up and it's beautiful. And you're like, what the hell just happened? Okay, so as you can see, I am darkening this little area up. So let's go ahead and take it a little bit further, and I want to take a smaller brush. Okay, I have a little mirror in front of me. That's why when it shuts off, it's kind of a pain. What I want to do now is I'm going to take kind of like a more precision brush, and I'm going to take No Bounds, which is the darkest one in the palette. It's that little brown shade. I'm going to kind of pat the shadow on the line of my eye and a little bit on the outer V. Let's take that to the other side. So I'm going to kind of tap and blend all at the same time. All right. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take a clean brush, if I could find one. Here we go, like a big one. And I'm just kind of going to blend it right here in between on both sides. Just make sure that it's not looking so, I don't know. All right. Whatever. And now I'm going to take a little brush again. And let's go back into the palette. Let's go into this color right here called Coastline. And I'm going to apply it in the middle. Ooh, oh, shit. I didn't expect all that. I don't know if you guys saw that on the camera, but whoa, this is totally different than what I expected. Yeah, it's the right color. And I'm going to put it more in the middle, like on my lid. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take one of these Super Shock shadows that I have here. I'm going to basically just use my finger. This is Spirited. And on that same area where I just did that, I just feel like it's a little bit too white. I want to make it a little bit darker, I guess you could say. So let me go ahead and use my finger and pat right here. Okay, now my other one. All right, and last but not least, I'm going to take a little bit of this Crystal Cove, and I'm going to put it just a little bit right in the inner corner, but not completely in there, because what I forgot that we have is we do have our little gel one. So we are actually going to put that here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and do this most satisfying moment that I absolutely love, which is go ahead and take these off right now. there it is. That's what the top of the eye looks like. But I am not done. Let me just take my blender. Now what I want to do is I'm going to take this little small eye brush, and I'm going to dip into that little green one, that seashells. I have to try that, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my, oh shoot, that might be a little too much, but underneath my eye. Just kind of wanted to see, give it like a little extra pop. And I really wanted to try that too. It looks so pretty. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take into that come together again. And just to kind of connect, I'm literally going to go just on the outer, just kind of darken out the outer area. I got this thing off my BoxyCharm, and it's basically to switch the, when you want to switch out your colors. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I'm going to go ahead and hit up this little jelly, the one that I showed you guys already, the Mojave Moves. I'm going to literally take like the tiniest piece off. It's basically already on the cap, so I'm going to dig a little bit of this right in here. And I'm going to hit up, ooh, hold on, I don't want to be out of the mirror. I mean out of the mirror, out of the camera. And I'm going to put that right on the inner corner. It's not as light as I thought it would be with the brush. Maybe it applies better with the eye, with your finger. Yeah, probably so. It's just so hard to do with your finger. All right, let's go like this. There it is. Okay. All right. There it is, guys. Okay. So I'm loving everything so far. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put some lashes on, and I will be right back so we can finish everything else. Alright guys, I am back. I went ahead and I want to say I slapped on some lashes, but let me tell you, this shit just took me like 20 minutes. I suck at putting lashes on, that's why I don't do it on the camera with you guys, but I just kind of want to tie the whole the look together. This is what it looks like. Honestly, I'm not mad about it at all. I don't do makeup like that, so I actually kind of think it looks cute. I did notice that the one that I put the little cream primer or whatever, the shadow, it looks a little bit more pigmented than the other one. I do like how nicely the other side blended, but this one definitely has more pigmentation. I don't know if you guys can tell. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let's move forward. Right here, we're going to put on a little bit of blush. Like I said, this is in the shade Crossroads. Let's just go ahead and pick up a little thing. And let's tap away. Okay, ooh, okay, this is more, whoa, shoot. This is more terracotta color than I actually thought. I thought it was a little bit lighter, but it's actually not. This side, I definitely put too much on. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm trying to blend that in like crazy. Okay. Well, at least we know that you could definitely build the shadow up. I'm actually not mad at it. I just think it's a little bit much right now. But, you know, you can literally probably fix that by grabbing the same little sponge that you used before. Last but not least, actually, let me go ahead and add on a little bit of this highlight to my Cupid's bow. I actually was wearing a little bit of this one already, but I figured I'd add a little bit. This is actually from ColourPop. It's not from this collection, but this is the shade Felicity. I think it's really, really pretty, and I thought it would look good with this one. So last but not least, let's go ahead and do the lip oil. This one, we're gonna go with the darker one. This one is Playa Vista. So yeah, let's go see what it looks like. Oh, actually, you know what? I love the way this feels on my lips. At first, I thought that it was gonna be stickier, but I keep forgetting that they're freaking lip oil. So this is genius. It looks and feels amazing. All right, that's that. Now I kind of wish that I would have gotten the other lip oils, because this is very comfortable on the lips. It's not sticky at all. It just feels natural. It has a little hint of tint. I like it. This is the final look, guys. I will zoom you guys in one more time. Ahí está. Okay. I don't mind it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys do see a difference in the eyes at all. I'm learning. I'm kind of learning a little bit about this makeup thing. So, keep growing with me, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Ugh. Here we go again. I can never talk. Hit the subscribe button, give me a little thumbs up, and comment. Let me know if you guys like this video, if you guys want to see the eye swatches next time, if you like me to keep messing around with looks or stuff like that, or what other videos you want to see. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and follow me on my social, Instagram. And of course, like always, stay healthy, stay safe, stay blessed. Muchísimas gracias. Ciao. Have a good day.